Hello everyone, it is I, Snookle Fritz, and today we're going to be doing the very first grounded video for the channel whatsoever. I have been playing with it, and I've been playing with it. Now, I've been playing this game for quite some time now, and I haven't really got too far. Here is the kind of the deal. I'll kind of break it down for you. This game is in early beta. It's a four-player survival game. Your characters have pretty much been Honey I Shrunk the Kid sized down in this backyard. For this beta, pretty much this area where you see with the white background that has all these cool little stuff added onto it has been pretty much fleshed out. This pond here area, which I believe is a koi pond based on what people are speculating the August, I'm sorry, August 27th update is going to pertain and be bringing into effect. And the stuff that I've seen, and if you have been keeping up with this game, it's going to be pretty darn cool what they're adding to it. But they're adding another spider in the game, and fuck that. I don't like this. Right after the very get-go, I got arachnophobia. I straight up got arachnophobia. I hate it. But these little dots, if you were to draw a line, and you know what, I will probably end up doing that myself just to show you. Everything within those lines, when you connected those dots, is pretty much the areas that I have literally searched. Everything on the outside of it I have not touched. So I kind of was afraid to move around, and I was like, I gotta find a good base location. And I'm not gonna lie, because this game has spiders in it, I kind of did glance around, and I've been looking at what people have been saying is the best base location. And I do best because the one I'm even going to show you is best because that is preference on mine. It's my preference of how I'm going to be playing this game and why I think that is in there. So there's technically no best location for a game. You just want to be as close to as many resources as close as possible, and I believe I have found said location. There you go. No, I'm just fucking with you. This is definitely not the right one. This is the starter location. You do a bunch of stuff. I won't ruin this because the story that it is currently right now in the beta is short. It's really short. If you just push through the story, you'll get it done within a couple, like maybe under 30 minutes. You know, if you don't get sidetracked, even less. Probably 15 minutes. It is really short. But I thought this was going to be a good idea for a starter base. And the only reason why I'm bringing this into effect is even this little low drop-in thing that I tried to cover up and encompass with everything. These ants would first be down there, then they climb up here, and somehow would be bumping the food chest that our chest that had food in it, and all the stuff will come out, and they would take the food and run away with it, take it back to their ant hill. And I got really tired of walking in and having just everything I had, and they're scattered everywhere. Sometimes it'd be on the ground too, and I would lose it. Bug parts, it really sucked. So I'm like, okay, I decided to build a second level on it to take it up even higher. But needless to say, that did not work either, because I put all my products in there and put the food in here to test it out. They would steal my food. There's really nothing I could do. So I was like, okay, that sucks. And I've been reading there's people having that everywhere. There was really no spots that they could find, no height they could get to keep them from raiding their stuff. Now, me being I haven't played the game, got too far into it, when I'd done my research on these best locations and base locations, sorry, and how to keep those guys from raiding their food chest, I couldn't find anything. Now, I'm pretty sure if I dive deeper down that rabbit hole, there are plenty of stuff that I didn't locate, but let's do this. Now, this isn't new. I know plenty of people seen this. This is not what I'm trying to show you. I've known all about it. I'm doing this for faster travel, even at nighttime, without worrying about no spiders coming at me at all, especially when I'm just trying to get resources to build and do other stuff. Now, of course, when I record this game for you guys, I will brave the grass. But if I quickly need to get from one location to another, this will be here. This here is to let me know my juice box is here. And you can take an exit off, jump on it, and then down that way and get yourself some free juice, which will give you some hydration and a tiny bit of thirst if you need it. And no, this is not a video to say, oh my god, how far can you build up? Because that's done many times, and I ain't trying to repeat something somebody's done. Quick side tip, this is going to be a long video probably, and I really hope you guys do stay through it. If you're doing what I'm doing and you're not putting in any scaffolding, if you place something down, even if you're not using it, build whatever you're planning to build there. Because if I was to delete this, everything right here that I've built and it's touching will crumble down. Like, I'm never going to build these scaffolds. But if you are going to do it yourself and you're not lazy, maybe I will do it, but right now I'm not. Those scaffolds will keep everything from crumbling apart if you have those. I did put scaffolds here because I'm going to be good. I'm not going to tear no blueprint stuff down. I'm fine with seeing it as it is. But I'm going to go to my base, which is up here. It's not too high. It's about 15 stairs, or I used roofs because you can carry more clover leaves than you can stalks of grass. That way I can carry 5 whole stems because I don't have a full set of ant armor. And then I can carry 20 of the actual clover leaves, and I can build 5 of these roofs instead of 1 stair per run. Just another quick tip: if you have to run distances, build roofs for stairs. Now up here, back to what I was saying about the actual bugs raiding my food. Here's my food carrots. These were in here before these spoiled, and have been in here in-game day wise probably about 6 in-game days as I was building all this stuff. And about 3 days ago I added these 20 acorns to it, and they've been sitting there. Nothing's raided it. I guess it's high enough that they can't sense it and go after it. So I found a height that they can't raid your stuff, which is nice. Now, for the reason of this video, let me get out of here. I honestly think that this, if I had to lay claim to what I think would be the best area to build a base, it would be right here at the tree. Now, you don't have to go up high like I did. I done it because I have an ambitious thing that I want to do. Like I said, I want to do things that I haven't seen other channels do. And like I said, I haven't looked too much because I don't want too much of the game ruined. But I'm going to build a platform around the tree. And from here, I can see everything, because if you look at this map, where I'm at right now is pretty much the center focal point. And it is very close, a hop, skipping away in every direction to get stuff. And there is a lot of resources that is close. And you can get a... I'm going to regret this, and I hope it doesn't fix it. But I'm going to show you a location where you can get an infinite source of dewdrops that will literally instantly replenish if you walk away a few steps and come back. So no killing a spider, which is a bonus to me, to make a dew collector and get maybe 1 or 2 drops out of that dew collector, when I can get an infinite amount anytime I need it. So let's kind of get right to it. First off, this location 1 is near this area. Okay, we have spiders all along this wall, so when you need silk, spider parts, anything. I'm sorry, I thought I saw something move, the grass move. The kind of mic is in the way. Let me move it over. You have that access to it. You have access to the petals. You have access to a research station. You have this little can here. The pond is right there. So August 27th, all that stuff is right there for me. Also, wolf spiders under the tree. So whenever I'm ready to get a wolf spider, I can get those. There is also over here, from what I hear through the grapevine, because I watched the person say that right over here there's a big rock, I guess. That's the best location. Because there's stink bugs over here. Well, I'm literally just a run, probably a minute run to their stink bugs if I want stink bugs. I got the flower petals. I have clovers. I have grass. There's that dry grass. There's that dry grass. And dry grass you don't have to stack. It stacks into your thing so I can make a run and harvest the crap out of them, get some bug parts, and come back, which is totally fine. It's not far. My interstate is going to be connected. Basically, this is the focal point. Everything's going to come from it. But I got ant parts because there is an ant hill right there. More clovers, more of this. There's the rose bush over there. On the other side of the tree is burgle, which is your 3 quests. Makes it quick as heck to get to. You also have a ton of acorns in this area, which means you have acorn bits, which is like the easiest and best fill-in food you can get right at the start of the gate, and all you need is a level 1 hammer to get them. And 9 times out of 10, even if you don't have that hammer, you can find some already on the ground. Boom. Best source of food that you can get without having to go so far if you build a base here. Then, time to show you my little trick. The trick that saves me from having to see a spider. If you follow this to this little thing here, this leaf will be your best friend if you build a base here. Because you see that drip of water? I'm standing here purposely for a reason. I've been in here already a couple seconds. You've seen that. I am trying to wait. I'm sorry, it's probably boring. Ready? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I bet you someone thought, oh my god, something's about to happen. Nothing. I'm standing here. Nothing. Jack shit. Let's run this way. Let's turn around. Let's look down. Let's run away. Turn around. Let's run away. Let's turn around. And this time we're going to follow it. 1, 2. Standing here. Let's run this way. Let's turn around. Why even build, waste resources on a dew collector? It doesn't make any sense. Get out of here. Don't even need to look at him. He's so big, he takes up a lot of my screen. As I said, acorns here. Acorns here. Now, a spider could pop out of this little hole here, walk down, and fucks with me. But this little area here, root, pretty much all the way around you, there's only one way in. And at the time of building that little platform, I haven't seen a single spider really come up in this direction whatsoever. Now, if you look here, this area, there's always random pieces of broken acorn, which is material. Boom, another reason. You got acorns for that material. 2, you'll find, as I said, broken acorn bits. Sometimes there's not a lot, sometimes there is. But it doesn't matter, because every time you break one, if you don't know, and this is for people who haven't seen it, if you are watching this video, usually you get 2 acorn bits. A top of an acorn and the acorn side. So there's 4 things you get from breaking this one thing. The acorn bits roll that way. But you get 2 food. So that's 6. Probably rolling down that way. Some of them won't. There's also plant fibers here. Another material. But look at this. Sap. 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 Another acorn. Wow. Look at that. Sap. Sap. You don't need sap. whatsoever. More acorns. Like I said, the research station is right the heck down there. Just wanted to show you sap around sprigs. Okay, you got plenty of those. More sap here. And then, what you know, you got a can, juice box. You got all this. You got the roses. More spiders. Usually dry areas, I'm pretty sure has stink bugs. So guess what? Stink bugs. You got dandelions. You're that close to the darn bushes. You're this close to the pond and the other side of it. Off this direction, I'm gonna get on a different branch though. I'm not that brave, because sometimes there will be a spider just cruising, and as I said, I ain't about that life. So if I don't look at you right now, that's why. I like to run these routes. And then right through here, you jump on top of that, and then behind that leaf is the entrance to Burgle. You just are close to a lot of things, not to mention grubs, which is like right where all those acorns were, where I was showing you the infinite water supply, where that water driplet fell. There's grubs there, like hardcore. That's how I got the grub armor. It's there. That's how I got the little canteen, which I used to hurry up and fill up my little thing. But look at that. That's an orb weaver. My spider sits tangled. Look at this thing. Yeah, what you want, bro? I'm up here. You can't get me. Little stupid son of a bitch. Where you going now? Where you going? I gotta be careful. Look, there's two of them. So, a lot of people will say, well, that's why I don't build around tree, man, because there's so many spiders. If me, a person with legit arachnophobia, can tell you this is a good spot because of all these resources, if I can deal with it, you can. Trust me. And I haven't fought one yet. That's how afraid of I am. And I'm pretty sure you guys have, who's played it. So you're braver than I am. So if you can defeat these little jokers and you're afraid to sit here, stop playing grounded, bro. Let's get here just in case, because I don't want to fall. Because I just taunted a spider and he's like walking around this joker. And look!
It goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
Told you I didn't want to fall. Ugh. Go fuck away. Don't come after me. This is a good base spot. Oh God, where's he at? Look at him. He is trying to get me. He wants me to jump down. Don't fall. Don't fall. Nanner, nanner a bit. Oh, you're like, you stuck, though. do I make a stupid decision that would ruin my life? See, I'm really hardcore debating, guys. Do I or do I not try this little SOB? This is only legitimately supposed to be a video showing you why this is a good base, because look at all that hanging sap. Go, motherfucker, go. Don't turn, look at me. Don't turn, look at me. What happens if you get hit, though? Son of a bitch. Hey, don't throw him a good one! Are you unstuck now? Oh, you fucking fuck. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm out. I'm done playing around. What's up, little guy? What you got? You got something for me? You want to trade? No? So, pretty much, kind of just to recap it, after all that, and you see why I don't have any silk yet, and this is why this area here is fantastic. So pretty much, I mean, you have resources aplenty that is, if it's not already right here by these roots of the tree, it is not like maybe about a minute in one way or another. Like I said, you have a ton of clover, you have a ton of grass, you have a ton of dry grass over here. Your analyzer is right over there. Your burgle missions are right there. You have a ton of sap to make your torches, whatever. The infinite water supply that's here. Plus, look, that has respawned. I know I picked up all those, and it hasn't even been a day yet. And their stuff. So, evidently, if you clear it out, you could get them again. I know I didn't break these, but I know I picked up those. And I know I picked up the loose food. So like I said, you have the infinite bit of food. I know I picked up those saps. So, I mean, twice a day you can go pop those and pick those up easily. So you have really an infinite amount of food as well. Now, as far as enemies or the baddies, you have wolf spiders. You saw those. You saw the orb weaver. We have ants. We have weevils. We have grubs. Whenever the bees come to effect, as you can see, the roses are there, and those violets over there, you can't see them, but I guarantee when they come to view, they're freaking blue. You have, like I said, spiders here. You got stank bugs over here. Over along on this wall, that's on the opposite side, you also have stank bugs, and you also, as you go further along the wall, spiders and freaking bombardier beetles. So just along this area you have all those baddies, which includes every single part that comes from defeating them. So personally, just me, my thoughts, I am curious on what you guys think, if I'm wrong, and if you feel that you know for 100% that there is indeed a better place to put a base than at the base of this tree. Now, like I said, I say base of the tree because I don't think everyone should be too ambitious. If you even go up there, just build that. You don't have to go all the way around it. But just know, as long as you get between those rows of actual fungi that is on the tree, you're going to be high enough to not have to worry about any bug that is crawling on the ground. Let me put that, because currently there's not too many flying ones except for gnats. That is going to be able to raid your actual food container. But those flying critters are going to be a little bit of a different story, and we'll find out on August 27th. So make sure, if you are playing the game, to look forward and kind of start getting your defenses somewhat prepared for them bees and the mosquitoes, because those are at least two new flying guys that I know about, and I can't wait to see how they're going to affect the whole ecosystem with the backyard. And I hope you guys are too. And then I honestly hope, just by watching this and seeing this video, if you haven't picked up the beta yet, that you are at least considering it, because honestly this is a fun survival game. It has a nice little twist of making you a shrunken little kid in a backyard instead of a huge open world. You just are traveling around the backyard. Also, that is another reason you got light every night here, so if you do want to chill and mine and do stuff, you do have a lot of light because of that, which is another reason why I picked here. But that being said, let me know in the comments below. Seriously, I know a lot of people say this, and I know I say it on a lot of stuff, but I am really wanting to know what you guys think about this location. If everything that I pointed out to you, if that actually changes your mind, if you have an idea for a base, or if you feel that no, it doesn't. No, it does not change my mind at all, and that's a garbage place for a base. But let me know. And if you do at all find that this is you think is a good thing and it changes your mind, do me a favor and kind of help spread this video around and let everybody else know that, hey, that this is a good spot for a actual base. So just share it with your friends, put it on Reddit if you want to. I don't care. That's if you feel it is good. And also leave a little like, and if you're new to the channel, hitting that subscribe button helps the channel immensely. It will help it grow, and also you would be welcome into our nice little community as it grows as well. So other than that, I'm going to start repeating myself and see if I can't get off of here. But thank you so much for spending your time here. I know you could have been anywhere else doing more exciting things, but yet you decided to spend it, no matter how long it was, for 10 seconds to the whole video with me, and I thank you no matter the length that you stayed with me. Other than that, thank you so much. I am Snickle Fritz, and as always, you guys stay classy.